So if I use that ceiling, I can snap on this corner. And then I can snap here. And I can snap here. And you will notice that these three now fit perfectly within the confined space of this one wedge. So now I can put my crop plots down. Like that. 3 apiece. That's right, it's me, Scryptar. How you doing, folks? He's making noise while eating.
No behavior.
None at all. Well, fits right in our clan.
True.
Alright, yeah, guys, you see what we're doing, right? I mean, we're taming a Dodic. And we are also back with another episode of ARK Primitive Shigo something. Every second episode I get that right. This is not that second episode. Ow. Don't shoot the folks at home. That's impolite. Now I get where he got his behavior from. Perfect. Yeah, anyway, that's a level, what, 700?
Yeah. Yep.
Taming with berries. That might take a while, but then again... What the... Porcupine Dodo. Right. Yeah, might take a while, but then again, you know, it's not a level 840, so who gives a damn about a perfect tame? It's just here to get some rocks, and I guess that's working. I do believe that there's something wrong with the hitbox. When the dodo is done, you can use him as a scaffolding. See? Spiked wall,
Do you
right
know how
there.
Dodo's extinct? It was me.
Yeah. Biologically degradable spike wall. Right there. See?
Yeah.
Primitive, told you. So, you ready for this?
I am.
Awesome. We have achieved flight. No, we have achieved tree.
You has made 3.
There you go. Actually, not only one. Since last episode, I've grown a second. Let's... You know what? Let's land here. Skills.
Easier said than done.
I has it. You can land on top of that big one. It doesn't matter. You can run on there. It's fine. You can, you know, it works.
Didn't want it to.
So, we have the first tree, and I put a platform on there, as you can see. And then I used a bridge and rotated it down by 40 increments. No, that was the wrong button. Can you extend that, please?
See further. The long bridge.
Interesting. What did I press? Oh yeah, short bridge, long bridge. Right. You can shorten that. So we have a drawbridge.
Pretty much.
Yeah, let's snap to the corner here and then just rotate it down by 40. You can toggle that to major adjustment, and then every time you go rotate or size, it goes up and down by 10, and then minor adjustment goes up and down by 1. I left the railings on here so we can just, you know, if we want to go to the water, if we fall off, which we will do, this is our way back up.
Guaranteed.
Yeah. So then, what we figured out so far, I mean, you've been busy gathering resources mostly and all of that stuff. So I've been doing some math here in the meantime, which you can see when you come over here. There's some fence foundations down there which I put down. One large wooden platform, or well, all the other platforms, it's just we restrict ourselves to the wooden ones, has a radius of 7. So the whole platform is 14 fence foundations long if you build them from one end to the other. And a bridge has 9 ceilings, it looks like. So this down there is these 7 for this platform, plus 9 for the bridge, plus another 7 for the platform we put on that tree. So that should fit. It's not perfectly centered. I mean, I put the crop plot perfectly on the middle of that end of the last, you know, fence foundation there. That's just the way the tree grows. Can't really do anything about that. So let's put down, I'd say we use these 2. I mean, we could use these two. I don't know which one will work better. We will see, I guess. First of all, the best thing to do here if we use two, I guess, is toggle rails. You and you. So, that's our bridge. And now we should be able to put down a platform here. Well, that platform is a little bit higher. So, before we do anything, we'll rotate up. 1, 2, I guess 4 should be fine.
That's an elevator.
Sort of. It's the slowest elevator you will ever find. Anyway, let's try that. Oh yeah, that almost fits perfectly. So let me go in K mode and see what that looks like. It's bad. Thing is, they don't. Well, they snap to the middle of that tree there, but you can still rotate them. If you use the eco trees, can't. They snap in place in whichever direction that tree is facing, I guess. And that's it. So, that looks good. I'd say that's rather perfect.
Yeah. So, for me to learn this as well, how did you toggle?
Just go in the radial menu and then rotate up. 4 times. There you go. I guess one more would be too much, right? Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah. No, this is perfectly fine, I think.
That looks bad. Down. Unfortunately, you can't go in half increments or something like that, so this is it. So, wow.
That's totally fine for me.
It's up to us if you want to do it this way or if you want to take the right one and put it over to the left. Well, I guess we can decide that on the fly. We can just, you know, at the moment, since it's only us walking around here, we can just take that away and put the railings back in. What's that? Is this? This is non-collision. Yeah, this is non-collision.
Donk. Ouch.
Don't really like it.
No.
And it has a very weird texture. Looks like somebody sharpened the pencil.
In a weird
Also,
shape.
when you stand here, it gets a weird curved shape. If you look at it from the side, it looks perfectly straight. It's sort of like an Escher painting.
God, this bugs me out.
Yeah, sort of. Well, that's the snow-covered redwood tree. You do get them both in a dead state, which means no leaves. You know, I built some of them to have a look at them somewhere over there where that mountain is. So if you ever want to fly there, you can have a look. We're gonna build all of them, I think.
Say so.
Yeah. So if you put the rails back in, you actually see that this is not ending perfectly. So without the rails is preferable because you just don't notice.
Yep.
Also, the moment you have this bridge snapped here, you can replace it with one of those hanging bridges we use with the mushroom over there. They don't snap to the platform, but they snap to the corner of the bridge, and once you place that, you can actually take out the bridge you have here, and you only have the hanging one. The downside with that is, what I don't like is they have these support struts on either side. You can't toggle those.
Yeah.
So they stick out at the bottom. This one is, I think, perfect. I like it.
Fine for me.
Yeah. So I guess what we're gonna do is, whenever we build one of these trees, we should put down like a star formation foundations down there, fence foundations. Put the crop plot right dead center on them, and then we can build in whatever direction we want.
Good.
Yeah, sounds like a plan, right?
Sounds like a plan.
Not 100% perfect, because 45-degree angle is like this one right here. Don't know if this is 90 degrees or if this over here is 90 degrees. I have to check that from the air, I guess, or count the wedges or whatever, to see, because you know the fence foundation snap in 45-degree angles. So if you do that and then yeah, the bridge goes somewhere else, then it doesn't really work. Although what you can do, of course, you can still do the 45-degree angles. You can build the platform on the next tree and get the bridge from there to come over here. It's just then it will be at a weird angle to this platform. So, we'll have to see how we do that. What I'm trying to do here is basically go around the bay, wherever the water gets deep here, like 1 or 2 more trees going out this way and 1 or 2 more trees going out to the redwood biome. I would like to have a bridge going up to the redwood biome, and I like to have a bridge maybe even from here. Would be a little bit longer, you can chain them, going up that mountain there. So this right here might be our first creature storage for the Enki, for the Dodig, Beaver possibly, Megaloceros possibly, so that we can get all the goodies up there. Now we just build a gate up there so nothing can come down the bridge, and they are too far away to aggro on our creatures, so they won't aggro on the structures themselves. That, I think, is a plan.
Good thinking.
So now, what are we going to do with these platforms? I mean, just having a platform and, you know, putting a bench on there, that's a little bit, I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Nothing. If we do build a tree house, I mean, we have those wedges. We can basically put a roof wherever we want. We can cascade it down, we can make it a staircase shape going up or whatever. So we have freedom of movement here when it comes to building. We can even build down. So that would also work. It's just you don't have a hole in here where you can put a staircase. What I'm thinking is this one right here might be our main crafting structure, because whenever we come up here, whenever we fall down and come up, or whenever we just want to go up here, that's the first thing you see. So this should be where all the crafting stations are. Those that make sense. I mean, you wouldn't really put the seed bench here. I would rather put those where the crop plots are. But then again, we could put the crop plots on top here. Because if crafting is here, we could do storage like around the tree, and the crafting station on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a big walkway in the middle. Could even walk a dinosaur along here if we needed to, or land the dragon. And then on top, we might just have all the resources growing.
Yeah. On top we can build an aviary.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't want to have it too big, because we still have more platforms to come. Aviary, well, this right here, I guess, is for the creatures that we want to go over there.
Yeah.
And
So
if we want to have
resource gathering stuff.
Yeah, definitely metal.
Mm-hmm.
Well, metal, obsidian, crystals, all the same as Enki. Stone, yeah, the Dode could go here. There's definitely more stone over there than is in the redwood biome. So that might be here as well. But when we go harvesting for wood, I think those trees in the redwood biome are better for wood. If you harvest them manually, the bigger ones, not the real big ones, you can't harvest those, you know, but...
I just tried out. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, the medium ones, last time I tried, I got about 1,000 wood out of one tree, and if you use the standard trees over there, which I tried as well, you get like 50? 200 if you're lucky. So, thatch and wood is over there, so Beaver and Megaloceros would have a different platform. And that should be the platform on the far end over there. So there would be a bridge like going this way. Maybe even 2 bridges to get over these rocks. And then another tree over there. That might be a little fiddly getting that tree in the right position, since we can't build fence foundations through here. We have to go around.
We figure something out.
Yeah. Also, what I definitely want to try, since these grow, and they are non-collision while they are growing, and you do need irrigation even though the crop plots are in the middle of the water, we might be able to just put an intake pipe and then some vertical pipes, and then place the crop plot. So that's right in the middle, or almost in the middle, and then we just go up here until we reach the height of this platform, and then you put... one of those distribution pipes, what they call the intersections, and then maybe one pipe on each end, and you know, you have your tap right here.
That might work.
Yeah, then you would have 4 taps sticking out here. So if you have any stuff where you need water, like the cooking pot or something, you would put that right here, and you have a water tap here. And all is hidden in the tree once it's fully grown, so it can't be destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
That might be something to try. I would like that. Definitely looks better than having, you know, a stone pipe sticking out the end here.
Yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
Not if we can avoid it.
Yeah, I think it's a little late for this one. I mean, we might try. The pipe is still in there. I might be able to connect that. I don't know. I will try that. I think for now, this is definitely fine. You've built a lot of things, right?
Yep.
Like walls and stuff like that.
Stuff and things.
Oh, look. Oh yeah, 100 walls, 100 railings, 50 windows, storage somewhere. I'd say we put one of these pick-upable, new word, look it up in the dictionary, up there on the first platform, and then stuff all the resources in there. We can actually just, you know, plant our dragons up there. That was just for show. Yeah, that works.
There we
Big
go.
enough for these dragons, and that's what I like about these large platforms. You just put them there, it's fine. It's actually just nomming on the tree. Feeling happy. Laughing face, you make me proud every day. Yep, right, that one. Storage cupboard. We just throw all the stuff in there. It's 45 slots. When we're done building, we can just pick it up and put it somewhere else. Or when we're in the middle of building and it's in the wrong place there. Alright, so what do we want to do with this first platform? Building downstairs, crop plots on top?
Think so.
That would mean a lot of irrigation on top. I'm so not looking forward to that.
Nope.
But then again, it has to be done, so yeah, why not? We'll see. We get that done. If we get irrigation close to the tree trunk and just, you know, have to go down and then build multiple intake pipes down there, I don't care. That's okay. And structures plus shouldn't really collide with anything we build. They just go through, so I guess that's the thing. Right, and we do have a bridge up here, so we don't need a rope ladder or anything. That's also pretty good.
That's the reason why everything built is structure plus.
Yeah, pretty much. Because you can pick it up. Okay, folks, we meet you right back once we got the first things going here, so you can have a look at what this is going to be. Yo, back again. We have put up some wedges, as you can see. These are, compared to the platforms, they are more expensive. The platform itself, let's have a quick look here. Platform there. The large wood platform needs 40 metal ingots plus the wooden tree platform, which needs 200 metal ingots. So that's 240, well, plus the other resource. But let's talk about the metal here for a second. And the wedges do need how much metal?
50.
50 each, right?
Yep.
So we have 12 of these wedges. If you look at the platform down here, it's 12, like a clock. As you said so correctly. So each of them is 30 degrees. To get 360 degrees, we need 12 of them. 12 times 50 is 600 and not 240. So these are definitely more expensive. But you can place them wherever you like. What you do is you build up your walls up to where you want to place your first wedge, and then the wedges snap to each other. So I could just as easily put another one here or on that side, as long as I'm aiming at that corner. You can see that, right? Good. So, first trick for you guys. How do I get a staircase on here? I do want to have a staircase on here. I crafted some. They don't snap up there. They don't snap anywhere down here. They do snap on the outside where the walls would snap, but then who wants to have that? First of all, if I build it this way around, and then I have to build another one, it's looking the wrong way. It would be going outwards. You can press E to turn it around, but then how would you get on this staircase if you have to come from the outside? You have to build an extension, which I don't want. I want this right here, so that it fits. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your walls and come down here, because it should be flush with that edge, right? And then you can use the structures plus foundations, like so. Snap to that wall, and we need some more of these. Come right in here. Can I make some more? I don't have enough materials, I think. Doop, doop, doop. The good thing is, since this is Structures Plus, you can pick them up afterwards and reuse them, so you don't waste that material. And this would be roughly 1.5. Okay, that's fine. So, where do we want that? We want that up there. That means we have to go this way around. We could go... No, we cannot go over one more, because that would collide with the tree. So that works. And then the other one you can snap to there. And now we should be able to just go up here. Perfect. Fits like a glove. At least you don't need to jump or anything else. And it's in the inside of the platform, so if you fall down, you land on the platform, and it's only 4 walls high, so not that much damage. If you do it on the outside right here, I tried that. Good night. That's going all the way down. So I'm going to do the same trick over here, just to have some redundancy. And then we do have a way up, and we can put our crop plots right around here. So the inside here would be the walkway, pretty much. And maybe we even do some fences or something interesting here, if we can fit. Because these don't seem to look like 1 wide, but they also don't seem to look like 2 wide. So this over here is 4. So it might... We'll see. That's the next step. Meet you right back. Alright folks, next step in our building peculiarities made by ARK, sponsored by ARK, building, evolve, degenerate, I don't know. I just don't know what to call this. This is so exploiting game mechanics. Because this shouldn't be game mechanics. Okay, let's look what we want to do. This up here is going to be our, well, crop plots, right? We want to have 3 plots in each of these wedges. We have 9 of those, so that's 27 total. Now we do have structures plus. These do snap to foundations and ceilings. There's nothing here where they would snap. So what we're going to do is we're making sure that we have something to snap to. So how do we do that? Well, first of all, the only snap point here is the outside. So we're just going to place a greenhouse wall right there. Now we can snap... No, we cannot snap a ceiling down there. We can snap it up there. A regular one or a structures plus one. But we can snap a foundation down there. So we snap this foundation here. I snap a regular ceiling next to it. Why regular? I show you that in a second. And then basically what I can do is, if I can reach, go underneath here and remove that foundation. Let me just... Where's my drake? Where's my drake? Dragon. Whipper. Thing. Yeah. Okay, let's try that again. Full circle. Can I please? That worked before. Will only take about, I don't know, 560 tries. I need to get that opening there. This game needs is a ladder that you can, you know, move around. Thank you. Can I please? No, I cannot. I fall through. Awesome. Maybe. That's Bloodwing face. I want that right there. Ah. Nope. ARK Fail Compilation Episode 1, featuring Scryptar. Stuck at the staircase. Thank you. Pick up. So, now we just need to get back up here. I need to get used to these staircases. So that one is gone. So now we can snap a structures plus one right here. Doesn't really matter which one we use, so I use the ones that you can pick up. It's only important to have one of these. Because structures plus only snaps to structures plus like this or like this. As you know, you can snap ceilings on the corner, right? So if I use that ceiling, I can snap on this corner. And then I can snap here. I can snap here. And you will notice that these 3 now fit perfectly within the confined space of this one wedge. So now I can put my crop plots down. Like that. 3 apiece. And we have a walkway on the outside. Also, and that's the most intriguing part, you actually don't need these wedges, because you could just go, as we've done over here, and remove it. The rest just stays. It doesn't really care. It's a bit expensive since you can't pick up the wedges. But if you have the materials... I'm actually going to do this because I only want these 3 ceilings here. I do not want the walkway on the outside. That looks a bit weird with this checkerboard, you know, pattern in here. Let's see. Done this over here already. Same here. When you get to the outside, there's one missing. That is pretty much because if you try to put that here, you get something like that. And that just looks bad. Good thing is you can reach that. Well, that's the railing. Can I grab through? Oh, still the railing. Well, I can reach it from the outside and pick it back up again. That's why this one was missing. I picked it up afterwards. So, if I can't have this one, then I can't have the whole walkway on the outside. It just looks bad. So, we're gonna get rid of it. Yeah, but that's building peculiarities with ARK. Let's just pick up this and see how much we can pick up before this all breaks down. Quite a bit, it seems. That's that standard wood seating, which we can't pick up. And it's not connected anywhere, but nobody cares. So technically, you don't even need the wedges, you can just, you know, use this. Use the outside walkway here, just all around. That's weird, isn't it? Anyway, we're gonna continue doing this, so next time you tune in, I think we got this done. It's just, you know, resource farming. We need crystal for the greenhouse structures and all of that. Kami brought over most of the crafting stations already. I think they're all down here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Preserving bin, spoiling bin, all the lovely stuff. Strengthened forges, 4 of them, that's definitely good. Improved smithy, regular smithy, everything is here. So we're gonna set the stuff up. Crafting down here. And growing up here. And when that is done and we get to work on the platform over there, which will look vastly different, I hope, we'll meet you right back next episode. That's it for today, folks. If you like the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves.
See you soon.